So I just started editing my video and I realized that my sound is really bad for the first half of my video. So if you can't handle it, go ahead and skip forward to the first, about halfway through when I'm doing my haul, and it does get better when I remember to put my microphone on. So hopefully these videos will get better as time goes on. Sorry about that. Hello there, welcome in. My name is Laurel of the Curated Caravan, and today we are going to try to do, first of all, we're going to do a what sold, just kind of some highlights of what has been selling in December. You know, the middle of the month on is notoriously very slow for, I think, all of us. But I have had some pretty decent sales in December, so we're going to share that, and then we're going to do a partial haul of my big haul. So I bought, I think it was 280 items. So I'm not gonna do all of that at one time. And I don't go through those all at one time. I'll take a couple bags, do those, and then move on. So I've done 2 bags so far. It's about 40 things. So I don't know if I'll get to all of those, but we'll start out with this, do some of the haul, and just see how far we get. Okay, so let's start with what sold, the best sales of eBay and the worst sales of eBay for so far in December, which is the 21st today. So I had 5 things that were over $50 sales, and then I had a couple of low sales, so I'll share those with you. So first up was a pair of El Naturalista little Mary Jane comfort walking kind of shoes, and I sold those for $57.81, minus all the fees and shipping, ended up being $37.56 take home. I paid $7.99 at a local thrift store here in town, and so I ended up with a profit of $29.57, and I listed those in September, so it's been October, November, like 3 months. The next one that was over 50 was a Calvin Klein men's suit, and that was donated to me by a friend. He donated to me actually 3 or 4 suits. I've sold 3 of them. So this one was decent price, because I don't know, men's suits aren't always easy as sellers, but I listed this one in September. It sold for $87.55 minus my fees. It was $55.59, and that was, all profit because it was just donated to me. So I used to turn down anybody that had things that they wanted to donate to me, because I just thought, it probably wasn't going to be the greatest stuff. But really, it has turned out to be, I've gotten some really nice things from donations. So now I say yes, and whatever I don't want, I just donate, to the thrift store when I'm done. So that was the suit. Next I had a vintage Pierre Cardin sweater vest, which I'll put all the photos over here. It sold in 2 days for $69.44, which whenever something sells, for that quickly, I always think, oh, I had it priced too low. And it sold to a thrift store, a vintage store in Brooklyn. So I'm sure they're gonna get a whole lot more for this little vest. I paid $12.80 for it at in Stockton at a thrift store. So my take home was $43.32, and you know what? I'm happy with that. That's great. I hope they make lots of money on it. If only it could have been me. Next up, I had a pair of Taylor Swift pajamas. They were like in a yellowy green, so I thought, oh, I don't know if anybody's gonna want these. So I paid $7.99 at a local thrift store. And did I say already they sold for $55.33 in 4 days? So again, quick seller. My profit was $34.88. I'm not sad with that. And then lastly, my over 50 sales was a J. Crew men's overcoat jacket kind of thing. I think it was called a university jacket. It sold for $57.04. It took 2.5 weeks to sell, and I paid 50 cents for it. So my profit was $32. And then least on eBay. So one of my lower sales this month was a Hawaiian shirt from Paradise Lahaina. It sold for $15.33. My profit was, I paid 50 cents for it, so my profit was $7 after fees. And then a torrid blouse that I had listed for 3 months sold for $14.39, and I paid $2.99 for it, so my profit was $7.83 on that one. But I'm not mad about those small sales. I'm happy for every sale. Now this was just a bad buy. Sometimes this I probably had for, I would say probably over 2 years. It was a blank NYC sweatshirt that I bought at TJ Maxx. Paid way too much for it. I think I paid $7. Way too much money for a blank NYC. Sold it for $20.13, but that includes shipping. So my take home was $9.80. But like I said, I paid $7 for it. So $2.80 is what I made on that sweatshirt. Bad buy, but you always have to have some bad buys. Okay, let's move on to my Mercari sales, which I only sold, I think it's about 5 things I sold on Mercari. So best and worst. Best was a pair of pink corduroy flares. Show the picture up here. That sold for my full asking price, which was $60. Sold in 2 weeks. I paid 50 cents. So with fees and everything, I made a total of $51. And then my worst sale on Mercari was a sweatshirt that I have had probably at least a year, and it sold for $12. I paid 50 cents for it. So with all the fees and everything out, I made a total of $9.50. So even my worst sale on Mercari was better than my worst on eBay. Now Poshmark, I made my best sale of so far of the month between everybody, and it was a St. John skirt set. This is actually the second time that I've sold it. The first time I sold it on eBay and it came back because of fit. And so I sold it, I think, for more money this time. I think I sold it for maybe, I don't remember what I sold it for the first time actually. But this time it sold for $210, and with the fees that made it $165.98. I paid $4 for it at an estate sale. I have sold a few things from that estate sale, and unfortunately I only had just a few minutes to even shop at the sale, but I got 3 or 4 St. John sets, and I think I just have one of the sets left, but that was a good estate sale. So did I say my total for that was $162 profit? And then I sold a pair of Athleta sweatpants. Were super cute. I wish they would have been my size. I don't remember what size they were, but they didn't fit me. And I would, you know what, I'd rather have the $60 for them anyway. So I sold them for $60 on Poshmark. With fees, that came down to $48. I paid 50 cents for them, so I made $47.50, and I've had those listed for about 6 months. Another one that I sold and on eBay, got returned for fit, and then sold for more on Poshmark. And then my 2 worst on Poshmark were a t-shirt, a Jilly Hicks t-shirt that I sold for $9. So with fees, I ended up making $4. I paid $1, so I made, my total profit was $3.03. And then a little kids North Face little jacket that I sold for $13. With fees, brought it down to $8, and I paid 40 cents for that. So my profit was $7.50. But I've had it for probably a year and a half. So, you know, when I've had something for that long, I'll take just about anything. I don't know though, sometimes I get greedy and I'll hang on to it forever. I am a long, I don't know what you call it, a long tail seller. because I don't know. I always think, you know, if I just hang on a little bit longer, I can get more money for it. So sometimes I will hold out to get a little bit more money. But I don't know. I am losing. I don't have much room left in my trailer for much more inventory. So right now, actually right now, if you send me an offer on just about anything, I will. Well, I'm not gonna say I'll take anything, but I will take a lot less. I'll say that. So next, we are gonna go on to my partial haul, and so I will be right back when I get ready for that. Okay, so hopefully my sound is better because I always forget my microphone. So first half, no microphone. Second half, hopefully better sound. So I've got 2 bags here out of the 11 bags total from my last haul. I do buy in bulk. And so it's fun to me to go out and get my new bags because I've forgotten by that time what is even in them. So I've got all of these photographed, but they are, I don't know if I've listed, maybe half of them have been listed, and I'll be working on that real soon. So we are going to start out with a pair of REI olive green pants. They're men's, and they're in a size 36 by 32, and they're in really great condition. And so everything that I got, I just count them up and divide them by the number of things that I bought. And so everything that you'll see today, I paid 43 cents for. So that was number one. I got another same color olive green pair of Polo Jeans Company, some cargo shorts. Again, 43 cents. These are a size 34. They're in great condition. And a pair of Madewell black jeans. They are the 10-inch high-rise skinny in a size 31. That's a good size. I know skinnies aren't super popular right now, but for 34 cents, I will take them. They're, like I said, it's a 10-inch rise, and there you can see they're a skinny and a good size. And next up, we've got, I don't pick up Gap much, but when I do buy these in bulk, I'll pick it up if it's an interesting piece. This is a pair of, I'm not sure if I will call these corduroy or velvet, because if you can see, it is a slight corduroy, but it's not like a wide wale corduroy. They are a black overall, and like I said, it's either a velvet or a corduroy in a size small. Those are super cute, and I'll put a picture of those up here. And I've got a couple more pairs of jeans in this bag. These are some Levi's premium quality, and they are 501s, button fly, in a size 30 by 32. A straight leg. Oh yeah, that's right. These have the patches on the fronts. So I don't know. I haven't looked these up to see if they're men's or women. Well, actually, I think it says in the tag, doesn't it? Men's or women's. Oh, I don't remember where it is that it says that. There is the inside tag. These look like a women's jean to me, though. They're really cute. Straight leg, 501. Next is another pair of jeans. These are Rag & Bone in a size 28. And they are a high rise. You can see the high rise. And there are a straight wider leg. What are these? God, do these have a name? Oh, yes, they do have a name, and the name is the Alex High Rise Straight. Rag & Bone used to sell really well for me, and now not so much. But these are a current, a nice current style with the straight leg. Very cute. I didn't even try them on because I don't need any jeans. Next up, looks like I'm doing all my pants first. This is a pair of, I actually got 3 of these pair of, ugh. So I got 3 pairs of leggings by this brand, and you probably will not be able to see the label because it is super faded, but it's Joel something or other. Anyway, I haven't looked them up yet, but they were nice. Just a nice, 3 pairs of these leggings are all the same. And why not for 43 cents? They're in good conditions. I can always wear them myself. So 3 of those. And then a pair of Banana Republic black velvet skinnies in a size 4. For stretch, haven't looked up. They are from 2010, so they're older, but I don't know. Black velvet is nice for winter. They're really cute. And next up, let's see. Oh, I will always, if there is a dust bag, I think I've said that in videos before, I'll pick it up because, why not? I haven't looked up this. I don't know that brand. If you know that brand, it looked like a nice bag. This one I just got because you never know with, like band celebrity t-shirts, what's going to be valuable and what's not. This is probably not valuable at all, but I'd rather take it and end up not even listing it than to kick myself because I didn't get it to begin with. So it's just a Britney Spears tie-dye t-shirt, and it's from 2021, so it's new. It's nothing, I don't think it's anything great. I haven't looked it up yet, so maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised, but it's probably not worth anything. Next up, I got 2 J. Crew Mercantile flannel men's shirts, this in extra large. This one it's gray, blue, yellow, red, nice plaid, really soft. It's got 2 front pockets, and it's in nice condition. And again, I paid 43 cents for everything. Here is the other one, same shirt in a gray, light gray, and blue and red. Just a nice basic shirt. And moving on, William Rast. And I know I've sold William Rast before. This is just a basic navy t-shirt, so I'm not expecting much for that, but it's in good condition. And then I've always pick up, for some reason, I don't know if it's just San Francisco, that you find a lot of biking gear, but I always come home with some biking things. So a little biking jersey. Descent is the brand, in a small. And there's the back. And a little Free People tank in a neon yellow, cropped, little cutout in the back. Oh no, this is Lululemon. Sorry, Lululemon. There is the logo. Cute. And that is not from there. Oh, 2 sweaters from somebody that must have liked golf. And so there's these 2 sweaters, navy sweaters. This one's a V-neck. It's from Izod, I think. Izod Club. And but they've got these logos for the US Open. They both say the Olympic Club. This one says 1998. So That might be something somebody is interested in. I don't know. And then also a vest that is navy, and it is Polo Golf, extra large. It's got the Polo Pony on the back, and it has also a logo for the US Open. This one is from 2012 from the Olympic Club. I haven't done any research on these yet, but I will hope to do that in post-production. And then I got a little, just a bikini top. Bikini top in blue. The company is called, what is it called? Joylin Clothing Company. I haven't looked it up, but it's made from Italian fabric. It's the triangle top. Usually when I'm buying in bulk, I do not take a lot of time to look up comps because I've got gloves on, and it's just a hassle. So like I said, I'd rather just take things and take a chance and donate it later rather than to leave it there. So these will be a surprise to me as much as to you. Hopefully I will look up comps and post those when I'm getting this video done. So we'll move on. This was bag one. I think 20 items from this one. And then I've got another 20 in the second bag. So a little insight in when I buy in bulk, you do not get to pick the boxes that you get. Well, you do pick them, but you don't know what's in them. So this one, I think this next bag was what was on top, which I was like, oh wow, this is an amazing box, and it did end up being a really good box. So these are a little better than the other bag that I just went through. Pause. Okay, so start off was this Third Love bra in a 36D. It's in excellent, doesn't look like it's ever been worn. Fantastic condition. I don't know if I showed this. Did I show that? There's the Third Love tag. And again, this bag also, same thing, 43 cents each. And I haven't looked up comps on these, so we'll see. This one is the brand Minimum. Never bought it before, but it had Italian sizing or European sizing at size 38. That's usually a good sign. It's a blue, just a blue basic top with a back zipper. And yeah, we'll see. I haven't looked it up. Next, I've been finding more and more of this brand Carve, which I think is a surfing brand, Carve design. This is just a little pull-on, little active skirt in a wine, burgundy, whatever you want to call that. Next was a Lululemon t-shirt. I am not sure if this is men's or women's because I haven't done any lookup on it yet. It has no sizing, which I hate. It's just a black with, you can see the outline of the Lululemon lines, and on the back is the logo. No size tag though, like I said. It does say Sweat Life and Crush the Distance. Can't see that. Where is it? There. Crush the Distance on this side. I haven't looked it up yet. Usually, I'm sure you all know, Lulu Fanatics is the place to go to try to research. But sometimes it just takes forever and I'm too impatient. Next is the brand Varley. I have sold them before. I don't remember what it was that sold. Oh, I just noticed I lost a nail. Varley is the brand. It is a pullover sweatshirt like that. It's got pretty gold zipper halfway and ribbed neckline. Don't remember what size this is. It's a large and it's a charcoal gray. Good seller from what I remember. This is just a Zara cardigan. I just thought the style was cute. It's like a cable knit, cream cable knit A little oversized, a little cropped. Just real cute. I just got it for style. It's a medium. 43 cents. Like I said, it could use a little bit of pilling or a little bit of shaving. I don't know if I'll do that or not. I might just disclose. This one is just, I just threw it in. It's just cabbie. Sometimes cabbie will sell well, and I'll just price it really cheap. Just a little top. I like cabbie because you can look up the style number so easily. It's a medium. Just, it's probably an older piece, but I got it cheap, like I said. Oh, next up. Oh, this is, I haven't looked this one up yet either, but it does have the Anthropology RN 66170, I think is what that is. So it is an Anthropology brand, and I think it is men's, right? If the buttons are on the right hand side. I'm gonna have to research that again because I forget every single time. But it is a flannel button front plaid shirt with little cargo pockets. Cute. Oh, and the brand is Salt Valley Manufacturing Company. There's that. And I'll show you the anthro. Yeah, 66170. You know, if you see that, it's anthro, which, you know, used to be super exciting, but anymore, not so much. Okay, again, I got this because I didn't want to toss it, but it is not in the greatest condition. It is pretty pilly, and it is not vintage. So I don't even know if I'll list this because I haven't researched it yet. But it's a the Grateful Dead T-shirt. But it is not from 1965. It is from 2018. So it's not old. It's very pilly. It's got a couple of spots on it. So see right there. Yeah, I'll probably throw this away, but I will look it up first. Who knows? You know, because sometimes, you know, things are weird. What people are looking for. Next is just a J. Crew men's basic little knit top in a large. It's in really excellent condition. A little bit of a banded hem and 100% cotton. Next up, oh, this is a good one. This is, I believe, a men's yeah, it's a men's cardigan sweater from Zadig and Voltaire, which is a very expensive brand. Used to sell immediately for me, and now things sit a little bit more. But still, I'm still happy to find it. It's a shawl collar cardigan in good condition. It is, what's the content? 77% wool. So really nice cardigan, especially for 43 cents. This is a new to me brand, but the comps looked good when I briefly checked it out, and it is Samso, and it's like a basket weave sweater. It is in, you know, no flaws, a couple of little pills here and there. I might run it over, you know, with a shaver real quick, but it's not bad. It is made in Denmark, and the content is 70% wool. Really nice. It's like an oatmeal tan. And next up, oh, a Lululemon hoodie, full zip with some flaws. I'm not sure if it's men's or women's, but it has a spot. It's got a little spot here in the armpit that I tried stain treating. It didn't come out. It is missing its tie, and it has one missing tooth in the zipper. So I will just close and just be happy with whatever I can get out of it, because I will price it to sell. Next, another new to me brand. It is called Pomander Place, which, oh, I did briefly look it up, and it was a it was attached to another brand that I cannot remember. Tucker, another brand that I never find. I'll put that up when I figure that out. It's a little pinafore dress. It's linen with pockets, and it's wrinkly now, but it was nice. Little ruffly and mini, very cute. I'm not sure if it's 100. Oh no, it's 100% cotton. It just looks like linen. It looks like linen, but it's 100% cotton. Very cute though, and the comps were high. Next up is, I know these kind of had a resurgence, and I don't know if that's over again, but they're Juicy Couture sweatpants with the Juicy on the back in rhinestones. They're the black label, if that makes a difference, in a large. So those might do well if that's still a thing. And then my last one, I think, seems like some things are missing, but anyway, for today, that's my last one, is this Sanctuary jacket, which Sanctuary, high resell, no, not high resell, high retail, low resale. But it's just a cute olive green button front jacket in a small, but it is oversized. Very cute. Looks cute on the mannequin. And that, I believe, is all. So that is just the beginning of my haul from bulk buying at Goodwill. And so I will do this piece by piece, maybe a couple bags next time, with some more what solds, because I like to look at see what other people are selling. So maybe you'll want to see what I'm selling too. So that is it for me. That didn't take long at all. And please subscribe and like this video, please, if you did like it. And I will be back next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.